I'm Brian Van from Sport Bike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on an all-new release from the Alpinestars Tech Touring Series. This is the Koln all-season riding jacket. Start off with sizing. I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall, about 200 pounds, with a somewhat athletic build, wearing a size extra large in this jacket. As a note, I have both liners in the jacket. Now, front view, side view, good mobility, sleeve length, very adequate. Back, lots of mobility and comfort. Let's talk about what this jacket was intended for. You can clearly see we have a 3/4 length jacket. It's meant for touring, adventure touring style riding, right? It has two stackable liners on the inside. One is a full quilted insulated liner, both sleeve and vest. The other is their proprietary Drystar technology, okay? Waterproof, windproof, and most importantly, breathable. You can choose how those liners are stacked inside this jacket, right? This thing is going to be appropriate for literally any season. It's a 4-season riding jacket. Cold, hot, wet, cool, whatever you throw at it, this jacket is going to do a great job dealing with it. And it's also a very technical piece from a protection aspect. It's got the awesome bio-armor in the elbows, forearms, and shoulders, and it has the ability to accept the armor upgrades in the back and the chest, making this thing very protective, okay? The two liners that are inside the jacket, you can choose which one is up against the base outer shell, right? You can use it with just the insulated liner, removing the windproof, waterproof liner. Let's say that you're going to go out and ride and it's just going to be cool, you don't expect any moisture or any extreme wind chills while riding. Let's say it's going to be warmer and wet. You expect some wetness. You don't need any insulation, so you can remove that liner, ride with just the Drystar membrane and the outer shell of the jacket. Let's move forward. Nice day. It's warm out. You're going to do some riding. You need some ventilation, some cooling. Don't expect any precipitation. It's not going to be cold. Remove both liners. Obviously take those with you. And you can open the ventilation system on the jacket. Huge zippered intake vents on the front of this jacket. Here in the sleeve, in the chest. What I found is even in this Napoleon style storage pocket, this goes right through to the inner lining of the jacket. So if you want supreme cooling, just open all that stuff up, and you have an exhaust fan on the back. You want to open that as well. The air comes in the jacket, circulates around, escapes out the exhaust vents. There is a ton of cooling built into this jacket. Storage pockets, water resistant storage pockets right here. Storage here, storage here. Plenty of storage on the jacket, plenty of comfort, quality. This is another one of those coats from Alpinestars. The textile on this thing just has a tremendous feel. High quality, right? A little heavier D in the impact areas. Lots of reflectives used on it. But I believe this thing has the heirloom quality that's going to take you through many seasons of riding. You're going to be able to pull the liners in and out over and over again without having any quality issues with the attachment points. I think Alpinestars really did a great job with all of those things, because it's important. You make an investment in a coat like this, you want it to last and perform for as long as possible to extract all your value out of it. And like I said, I think they've done a great job with that. Please stay tuned for the second part of this video. Okay, we really do an in-depth review, very technical, from the inside out. The last thing I want to cover while I have it on is, because this is a 3/4 length jacket, these can tend to kind of, when you sit on the motorcycle, kind of bunch up. This jacket uses a double zipper, right? That you can zip up and have the bottom portion of this unzipped, so when you get on the motorcycle it opens up kind of like a canopy, right? So you don't have it pulling and bunching and you're not sitting on it, and it just makes it more comfortable when you're sitting on an upright motorcycle. Stay tuned for part 2. Okay, here we go, the all-new Alpinestars Koln jacket, all season, from the City Collection. From the inside out, we're going to start off with the CE certified bio armor that comes in the elbows, forearms, and shoulders. Lightweight, low profile, very moldable, very comfortable, highly protective. Here's our shoulder piece. This was a great addition to the line a couple of years back. Huge improvement. From the factory, it comes with a medium density perforated foam back pad. Same medium density perforated foam chest pads. These are both easily and affordably upgradable. For the chest, you upgrade to the bionic chest protectors. Hard outer GP shell, energy absorbing foam, low profile, very comfortable and lightweight. You don't even really notice they're there until you need them. In the back, you've got choices. The one we're going to show you today is the Bio Armor. CE certified, very flexible, moldable, perforated to keep it comfortable, highly protective, slides right in. Both of those inserts are affordable, and by adding them to the jacket, you really bring the protection in those areas on par with what you see from the factory in the forearms and the shoulders. This is a true all-season riding jacket, okay? Its stackable liner system allows you to choose the configuration. From the factory, it's going to come with the proprietary Drystar waterproof breathable membrane just inside the outer shell of the jacket. On the inside of that, you're going to have your full quilted body warming liner, right? If you know you're not going to be riding in super cold and or wet weather, right, you can go with just the shell of the jacket itself, okay? Tons of ventilation in that, which we're going to show you in detail here in a minute, right? So hot weather, you've got both the liners out, you're riding with the vents open, jacket's going to work great for you. Let's say that you're going to ride in the worst of weather. It's going to be cold and rainy. That's when you would ride with all three liners. You'd have the shell, the Drystar liner, and then on the inside, the insulated body warming liner. Warmer weather that's going to be wet, just simply remove the body warming liner. Now, let's say we're going to ride in cooler to cold weather with no chance of precipitation, okay? Use just the insulated liner. You can choose how the liners go in the jacket, okay? Totally stackable. They've done a great job with it, as always. And remember, the Drystar technology, it's breathable. If you're going to have a windproof, waterproof liner, it's important that it's breathable, otherwise it won't be comfortable. Let's move on to the shell itself. Alpinestars logo, screen printed on the back of the neck. Alpinestars logo just above the exhaust vent here, large exhaust vent on the back of the jacket, and that is also on top of a huge reflective panel, okay? Headlights hit that at night, stuff pops, highly visible. This ventilation can be opened and closed by using the zipper. The back of the jacket, you can see the waist adjustment system. This is a 3/4 length jacket, like we showed you in the first part of the video. Here's the waist adjuster. Come to the side, more reflective panel here on the shoulder, Alpinestars screen printed logo. Got intake zipper here in the upper arm area, okay? Great way to drive air into a jacket is by having the zippers up here in the upper arm. When you're in riding position, tons of air flows in there. Wrist adjustment is handled, standard Velcro. What I'd like to point out here is they have a microfiber panel that when you adjust the wrist, right, it pleats up very, very easily and it doesn't bunch a lot. See how tighty that is? So it's going to keep it less bulky and more comfortable in that area. Got an upper arm adjuster. This adjustment system is kind of more on the inside of the arm, a little different than we're used to seeing, standard hook and loop style. Vents on the front of the jacket, large intake vent here in the chest. Got a nice zipper garage at the top. Got a storage pocket here, left breast. This one actually, if you were to leave this open and there was nothing in it and you're riding on a hot day, there is airflow that could come in here too, right? It's not really necessarily designed that way, but in looking at the jacket, the air would be able to flow in that direction as well. You can see the front part of the waist adjuster here. Got a large storage pocket right here, Velcro closure on the top. It's got a water-resistant design to it, water-resistant dam there at the top of it. Let's have a look at the inside of the jacket, the collar, microfiber. It's rolled microfiber on the top, really comfortable, feels great against the skin. The strap that comes across the top here at the neck, also rolled, trimmed in microfiber. It's going to touch your skin, so it's going to feel good and comfortable. Here is the pocket for the chest armor. Easy to remove and replace. Interior storage pocket, single stage Velcro closure, left side. Here's our zip to pants connection. Here's the access pocket for the back protector, right here. Once again, very easy to access. Other side of the jacket, we have another storage pocket right here. There is zipper storage just inside the left breast right here. You can see the red zipper pull. Great place to put important things, your wallet, stuff like that. Right side of the jacket, see the Drystar 4-in-1 logo here, more reflective panel. Same zipper and ventilation configuration we showed you on the left. Same ventilation system here on the right sleeve we showed you on the left, and it says right there, screen printed on, climate control system. All in all, what do we think of the clone jacket from Alpinestars, the City Collection? If you're the type of rider that literally rides in any type of weather, right? Warm, hot, cold, wet, and you're looking for a 3/4 length jacket that can offer tons of protection. Remember the upgrade you can get for this jacket, right? In the chest and the back. Muted styling, lots of visibility at night. I think this is a good choice. I like it. I like the way the shell feels kind of lightweight when you have everything on. It feels good and comfortable, and there's lots of choices how you want this thing to be configured with the 2 liners that comes with it. Those things all put together make the Clone a great choice if you're looking for an all-season riding jacket with 3/4 length. I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com.